Welcome aboard, join the crew. Let's set sail for the horizon blue. We'll hear pirate songs and pirate tales as the ocean breeze fills our sails. Singing a yo-ho and away to sea. It's a pirate's life for me to sea with Pirate Bonnie. Ahoy!
Welcome, me hearties. I'm Bonnie, Pirate Bonnie, and I hereby officially welcome you to the crew. Oh, let's do a salute. Crew salute. Hand like this and you say, aye aye, Captain Bonnie. Like pirates of old, I can feel the wind in the sails and smell adventure in the salty air. We have a map and a long voyage ahead, so settle aboard the good ship Adventure. On our voyage, we will find treasure. But this is no ordinary treasure, because this is no ordinary voyage, and I am certainly no ordinary pirate. Our treasure will be the greatest treasure of all. Stories. True pirate stories.
Grace O'Malley was born in Ireland a long time ago, when there were lots of different clans ruled by chieftains. The clans were often fighting one another, and life was hard. Grace O'Malley was the only daughter, and such was meant to stay at home. But Grace wanted to follow her father. It was the seas that she loved best.
"'Tis no good, Grace, me girl. You're too weak, too small for a life at sea."
Legend has it that Grace fought off eagles when the birds attacked the family's farm animals. Now, apparently, little Grace flew into the fight with her bare hands and her bare feet. She proved herself tough enough to go to sea with her father. It was hard work, the waters were dangerous, but Grace proved herself over and over again that she was strong enough and tough enough. She got to know the coastline, the coves, the inlets, the islands better than anyone, and she helped to fight off the English ships, which would attack them as Queen Elizabeth had decided she wanted to rule Ireland too. When Grace grew up, she married the son of a neighbouring clan. Her husband was called Donal O'Flaherty, and he really liked fighting.
"You want to fight? Come on, I love to fight. Come on, let's have a fight. Fight me.
Donal became leader of the clan, but he preferred to start battles than look after the people of the clan. So Grace stepped in, and like a true leader, she organised the farms, the fishing, and she made sure the whole clan had enough to eat. Donal, meanwhile, was off starting battles.
You want to fight now? Come on. You want to fight? I like to fight. Come on, fight me. Fight me.
Until one day, Donal picked one fight too many, and poor old Donal was defeated in a battle for a castle. Upon hearing that he'd been beaten, Grace did what Grace did best. Grace flew into the fight, but this time Grace flew into the fight with her brains as well as her might. Grace led her clan to victory, and she claimed the castle. But even though she was stronger, cleverer leader, even though she'd won them a castle, even though she'd stopped them all from going hungry, and even though the whole clan loved her, she wasn't allowed to be in charge because she was a girl. The chieftains chose one of Donal's cousins to be leader of the clan instead of Grace.
You want to fight me? Come on. Fight me. I like to fight. Come on. Fight me.
Grace was cross. Grace was angry. Grace was furious. Grace said, "Stop this. It's a pirate's life for me." She gathered up some loyal clansmen and she took to the sea. And so began her reign as Pirate Queen of Ireland. Grace knew the coastline, the coves, the inlets, the islands better than anyone. She could hide their ships, launch surprise attacks, and escape from the English. She robbed attackers, taking silk, wine, silver, whatever there was. And what they stole, they'd share amongst the crew. Fair is fair. Grace was a legendary captain. With her sailing skills and her loyal crew, including her son, Tibbet, or Toby of the Sea, Grace led a long and very successful career as a pirate. Until one day, the English Queen sent a new governor to try and rule over Ireland and stop the piracy, Lord Bingham.
Whoa. Hello.
Bingham was ruthless. He hated Grace. He was determined to destroy her ship, destroy her crew, and he pursued them relentlessly.
Found you, O'Malley.
And when he found them, Grace did what she did every time. She flew into the fight, defending her ship and her crew from Bingham's attack. She fought bravely. And Bingham's men started to retreat, but not before they captured her son, Toby of the Sea.
Ha ha! I've captured your son and I shall lock him up.
This time, Grace didn't fly into the fight with her bare hands and her feet. This time, Grace didn't fight with all of her brains and all of her might. She took a deep breath. She looked out to sea. She thought for a moment. She set sail for London.
What?
Once in London, she asked to see the Queen.
But what?
And the Queen said, yes.
What?
Grace O'Malley, notorious pirate, terror of the seas, demanded to speak to the Queen of England.
It's not the, it's not the done thing now, is it?
Grace walked into Buckingham Palace. Grace O'Malley, pirate of the seas, walked into a big room in that big palace to have a big talk with the Queen of England. They shut the big door behind them. The Queen of England wanted to rule Ireland and destroy pirates. The Pirate Queen of Ireland wanted her son to be released. They shut the door. No one could believe that the Queen had agreed to speak to this raggedy, vicious, infamous pirate. And after what seemed like a very long, long time, the door opened.
Here are my orders. Grace O'Malley will go free, along with her son Toby of the Sea. They will be paid a handsome sum, and their days of pirating are done.
What?
She promised to go in peace and stop pirating. She stuck to that promise. Mostly. And to this day, no one knows what was said behind that closed door.
Now, really, Grace O'Malley deserves to be more famous, like proper, big, old old pirate famous. She just demanded to see the Queen. Utterly and completely brilliant pirate. Now, if like me, you would like to find more treasure and hear more stories, then maybe you'll have to be on my crew again next time. Thank you for joining me aboard, and I do hope we sail again together someday.
Ferocious Grace, the pirate queen, bold and brave as ever was seen. She ruled the waves, led a fleet, and Queen Elizabeth she did meet. Singing a yo-ho and away to sea. It's a pirate's life for me. It's a